All right, this evening I'm going to be fishing with some shiners with a super simple live bait rig. I've got a either 4 or 2 sized hook. This is a Bait Boss hook by Flea Fly, and then a split shot. Really simple. I think this line on here, the main line, is 6 or 8 pounds. This one's probably the 6-pound line, and this one is probably the 8-pound line, which I've got a rooster tail on currently. And these shiners are nice sized. I got them from Big Fish Outfitters, a local bait store and tackle shop. I can show it to you guys. There you go. And I learned this rigging from Joe with Chat Catch Fishing, because he uses this a lot. You just take the hook and put it through the lower lip to the upper lip, through the nostril. Like so. If he would stop flipping, maybe I can get a thumbnail for this. Very lively bait. And I just got to drop it right below the boat. Found the bottom. And they look like they're about a foot or 2 off the bottom. Hoping the shiners aren't too big. I guess I'll rig up the other rod too. I will move around. I know a couple other spots that might be good for fish that like minnows. Who knows what I'm going to catch today. Of course, I got to cast this a couple of times. But they're so deep, I don't think they'll hit the rooster tail. I'm in 17 foot of water, and they're around 14 feet. Okay, I'm going to swap this one out. All right, just an easy snell on the hook and a split shot. And I am kind of close to the boat ramp, so I'm going to float around and maybe catch something. I don't know. There we go. First fish. Big old perch. I moved to the dam because there's always fish at the dam. That's a nice sized perch. Hit a really big shiner. Wow. Maybe our spot lock right here. Perch. Now that's a rare catch, or maybe a rare catch. I seem to be hearing people catching them more and more around here. Nice yellow perch. Wonder how long this guy is. He's about 10 inches. trophy sized perch, yellow perch in Tennessee is 11 inches. So, whoa, good fish. I'm gonna let him go. I can catch him. But I think perch are cool. I wonder if this one got robbed. Nope, still there. Big old shiner. It hit it pretty quick too. I dropped it down, and it floated, and bam, there it was. Let's get another one out. I figured I'd give you guys some more information here. It's 73 degrees in the middle of winter. That's why I'm wearing shorts right now, because it's warm outside. And the water is 51 degrees. Here, it's 15 foot of water, and I don't see a single fish on the sonar like I did back at the ramp. So I don't know where that perch came from. Usually the dams around here are a good place to catch fish, and this lock usually is loaded with fish. So I'm probably going to mosey my way into the lock. And if I don't catch anything else floating in the lock, then I'll probably go back to the 2 coves that are near the ramp. These shiners are pretty big, so it's got to be a bigger fish to eat the shiners, even though that perch did try. Maybe I should have bought some smaller minnows. Hopefully this won't be a one fish video. Not seeing a single fish on the sonar. I do have a bobber rig. I'm going to put out a bobber rig here. It's got the same hook on it. A little bobber. Toss this out. Give this maybe 20 minutes and then move. Because it's not really looking that promising. But who knows? Maybe something will bite. It's kind of the same rig. Little bait boss hook. Split shot. And a thrill crappie bobber. Dealing with deep water, so I'll make it a little bit deep. I guess I'll throw it at the lock wall. I'd like to see a big 60-pound catfish grab that. That's only 4-pound line. And that shiner is almost overpowering the bobber. Best I can do is float around and see what happens. Made it here to the other cove and not seeing anything on the sonar. I might drop a line here for a few minutes, and then I'm going to go back to the cove where the boat ramp is, where I saw all those fish on the sonar. I wish the dam was running. Probably make this a little bit easier. Big old shiners. This water's only 7 foot deep too. Can't really cast it that far. This cove has a lot of wood around the sides, and that could be where crappie are hiding. I might have to call this video "A Dozen Shiners Catch One Fish." I don't catch another fish. I'm losing light fast too. All right, back to the boat ramp where I started. Maybe I'll catch something here. Where I'm at right now is about 16 foot of water. We got a rock bluff, some wood in the water, and a ramp nearby. Wish me luck. Of course I get a snag. Must be a lot of wood down there. Hey, got it out of the snag. Might move just a little bit. I'm not going to put one on that rod. Well, you win some, you lose some. It's getting just about too dark to film. I didn't bring lights to film after dark, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. I do have a couple of shiners left, and I know someone who has a bunch of minnows that they're going to give me, so I might try this another day, another time. I've actually got reports from several people that this evening hasn't really been good. Everybody's catching maybe 1 or 2 fish. Now this morning was a different story. I should have been out on the water in the morning. It is what it is. I brought you guys with me on this minnow adventure, or shiner adventure. I really wish the water was moving and on. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for taking your time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it. And please hit that thumbs up if you like me fishing with shiners just as much as fishing for catfish. In fact, you can catch catfish on shiners sometimes. Now I gotta get in line to get my boat out of the water because everybody's showing up to pull out. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you guys next time.